Good morning, everyone. The sun is shining very brightly today, considering we had all kinds of storms yesterday. Hi! I thought I'd come out and say hi to everybody today. Looks like my little friend is showing up. Hang on. Hey, buddy, how you doing? He was already here earlier this morning for breakfast. I'm just kind of hanging out. So anyway, it's a fine day in the neighborhood this morning. It's pretty early. Thought I'd have a little coffee with y'all. It's very nice. It's 60 some odd degrees here this morning. So I wanted to come on and say thank you to everybody. I really appreciate everything, all the comments and the suggestions and what have you. Been kind of taking a little break on doing stuff in the mobile home and out here in the yard. I'll show you here for a sec. So as you can see, I haven't really done a whole lot. After the move, I kind of fell apart a little bit. Not so much due to overwhelm or anything like that, but more or less my fibromyalgia kicked in. Oh, that's not focusing in very well. Hang on a second. So anywho, I took a little bit of a break. I am having some health issues, which is nothing new. I have fibromyalgia and IBS, and I do believe with my move it kind of made a mess of things for a little bit. So I took a break. I have done some yard work. I've done some mowing. I was going to go walk out in the yard with you guys, but we have mosquitoes. They've already shown up. They're crazy. And so I've been bitten quite a few times already. Don't need any more of that. So let me put my coffee up here and make an adjustment. I had to switch arms. Yep. So I'm not editing. I don't have an editing, the ability to edit at this time. So I just kind of pause my videos and what have you. And I would like to add music and all that fun stuff, but that's just not going to happen right now. As you can see behind me, let's see if we can move over to the sun a little bit. Oh, I'm walking in the grass. Gonna get bit by mosquitoes. Can you see that? Beautiful sunshine back there? Yeah, it's great. Oh, there's mosquitoes. Anyway, let's get out of the yard. So anyway, I was taking a bit of a break, yada yada. And I have done a few things in the house to kind of rearrange things a little bit. Out in the yard, I've only really just mowed the grass a couple of times. I don't have like a shovel and things like that at this time. So one thing at a time. I was going to, sorry about that. I was going to do a little fire pit thing, but that's not happening right now. I don't have a hose, a garden hose, so that's got to wait. So we've got to come in. We got mosquitoes. They're chasing me down, and I'm not excited about that. So anyway, I'll do a little rundown here in the house. I know you guys have seen it. You're probably bored out of your mind. I get it, but just to show you a little bit of what I've kind of sort of been doing. Hang on. Oh, that was messy. So anyway, yes, you've probably seen this several times. I get it. However, let me see. Yeah, I decided to leave that air mattress as like my couch. My son and his kids were here over the weekend, and they didn't really have anything because I had my bed here. So I brought this out here so that they can use it as a couch. So this room, originally I didn't have stuff in here. I just had like my drying rack. And so I moved some of the stuff that was storage in here. Things that I get to, like photographs, paper towel, toilet paper cleaning, my Afghans that I'm working on, my battery for my Ego lawnmower. And then I did put my vacuum cleaners in here. I decided to go ahead and move into this bathroom instead of the other one. The master bath, unfortunately, the toilet doesn't work like it should. The shower is tiny and I don't want to use it. I had a tiny shower in my other apartment. So I went ahead and moved in here, moved everything in here, plant in here. Yeah. I'm not doing any painting yet. I'm a little too exhausted. However, I did move my bed into this room. I took all the storage stuff out of here and moved in here. I didn't really care for the bigger bedroom. One, it doesn't have blinds. This one has blinds and a screen. The other one doesn't have blinds or a screen. So I just moved in here. I moved in here instead. And I slept in here for the first time last night. And let me tell you, I slept really good. Real good. So back down here in the main bedroom, of course, I brought more storage stuff in here, things that I don't typically use on a regular basis, and, you know, kind of put my office stuff in here, which, as you can see, needs to be worked on. So that window doesn't have a screen or a blind, so I left it that way. And in the closet here, the water heater is back here, and I want to have access to that, so I move my stuff out. One of the biggest problems is trying to get in here is all these little square screws. So, and I'm not equipped to deal with that. So unfortunately here in the master, I just moved out of it. I wasn't using it. I didn't like it. The toilet doesn't work, so like it should, so my son shut the water off. The shower is cleaned for the most part, but I had a tiny shower in my other apartment, and I really don't want to use it. So we're just not going to use it. So as you can see, I haven't done anything. I've just moved a few things around. I had planned on taking out the carpet. I haven't done that either. I haven't painted. I've just moved a few things around. I haven't really done anything in the storage, my she shed that I'm going to be working on. But after moving in that, it really amped up my fibromyalgia. So I thought, well, I'll just back off for a while. Take your suggestions one thing at a time, one day at a time. So I've only done the things I've absolutely had to do. Last week I mowed the yard like twice because we had all kinds of rain. Excuse my voice. When my fibro and that kicks in, my voice changes quite a bit. And so I've only done the things I've absolutely had to do. I feel very fortunate to have this property and this home. I know that there are a lot of other people who don't have that type of an option. I want to let you know that with this property, I can't tell you the price of the property, but I can tell you it was in my budget, and I can tell you that I paid cash for it. It is a 16 by 80 2001 mobile home. It has, 1,280 square feet, which I'm not used to at all. So I've just kind of kept more to the front of the house. And the property is a 0.56 acres. Now I have taken the hot wire off what was the goat pen and did things around the chicken coop. I haven't really cleaned a whole lot as much as I would like to. When you don't have the equipment you should, like garden gloves, which I got. I went to Lowe's. Lowe's is becoming my place to hang out. So I go into town like twice a week. I go down to Terre Haute maybe twice a week. It's about a 30-minute trip for me. And so I've been going to Lowe's at least once a week, checking out the Fresh Time Market, Aldi and Walmart, of course. There's a Hobby Lobby. There's a Sam's Club, which I'm going to go to. I do have a Costco membership. I'm in Indianapolis, but that's like an hour and a half away, so I really don't want to do that too often. So excuse me for messing with my hair. I just took a shower this morning, and now I'm just trying to get it to dry, so it's driving me crazy. And of course, I can see myself, so it's driving me even more crazy, which I'm not used to anyway. So anyway, that's what I got. I'm taking a break for a little bit, so you'll see other videos instead. Like if I'm, wandering around outside. I was hoping to go out last night and see the stars, but I didn't see anything because it's cloudy here right now. But anyway, thank you. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for all your comments, your suggestions, and your likes. I greatly appreciate it. It's not a race, right? It's about the journey, not the destination. So I'm working on that. So thank you very much for stopping in. I greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.